Hey guys, so last night after I posted the video, I was talking to my wife, and she came up with a pretty good idea. She watches a lot of crafting YouTube stuff, and she says that a lot of people, when they get their 100th sub, they do a giveaway, or 200 sub, or 500, whatever they decide to do. But so it kind of got me thinking, maybe for my 100 sub, I've got 51 now. I think I had 52, somebody bailed. But I was thinking about giving away a set of gas pumps. Now these molds, I just got done cleaning these up. I cleaned all these molds up as best I could. They've got some damage. This one here, I'll show you. You see that right in there. That's where they started tearing. Like I said, about 50 pieces, and they go to hell on you. But I cleaned it up pretty good, and luckily that's where they're like divots in it, or where the stuff has come apart. That'll show up as a positive on the casting. So on your casting, you'll have, like right in here, and this part here will be kind of bumpy, which can be sanded down. But anyway, I'm going to try to get a few of these out, and I'm going to try something different with these. I'm going to use this Smooth On crystal clear, water clear casting resin. Haven't used this before, but my idea is, if this stuff works out all right, I can light these, or whoever gets them can light these. And I'm also going to try, instead of a solid cast, I'm going to try a roto cast, which means I'm only going to put about that much resin in it, and then I'm going to take it and put a plate over it. I usually use a piece of glass like this to seal it, and then I have some boards on each side, and I tape them all together. And so what I'll do is I'll tape it all together, tape this top on, get it to where it's going to be flat, and then just kind of roll it over and do like that, so it gets a pretty even covering inside. And the reason for that is, if we are going to light these, or if I'm going to make them so we can light them, it'll be pretty cool, because you won't have to drill all the way up. It'll be drilling the bottom, and you can work and stuff in there. But yeah, that might work out really nice. So I'm going to experiment a little bit. I'm going to pour a few today, maybe only one today, because apparently, where is it? It's on the other can. Oh yeah, pot life of 20 minutes, and maybe demolded after 16 hours. So I don't think I'll be doing more than two. More than one, actually, because it's already 12:30 where I'm at in the afternoon. So I'll be doing those, and then I'm going to do some more the toolboxes, the small toolboxes, and you can see in there, let's see, right in there, it's a little, get the light right, they're torn up a little bit, but I think those will be fine. And the barrels, I really didn't pour too many barrels. I think I did 3 or 4 runs of barrels, and that's what's nice about having a gang of 8, is that you run four runs, and you got a crap pot of them. So yeah, I think I've got about 30 something of them. Anyway, that, and then I'm also going to run some boxes, just a regular square boxes, and the tranny, the C6, and who knows, and maybe I'll split it up. I'll maybe when I hit my 100th, give a set of these to somebody, and maybe give like 4 barrels to somebody and 4 barrels to somebody else, and maybe a set of boxes. It depends, or maybe I'll just wait, give something away on the first 100, something away on the second 100, third 100. You know how it goes. And oh yeah, and then I've got the Coke machine I'm working on, so that's going to be another one that hopefully I get done within a week or two. And then I've also got another idea I have. This is a regular casting out of this bolt right here. But what I did is I cut off the end, and I was gonna router this out a little bit to make it look like you know, the pump's missing, or the pump handle's missing and the hose is missing. I was going to take this and drill this all the way out, so it left just a thin edge all the way around, and use these for like rust dioramas. You know, have them sitting like out here. You know, maybe a couple of them in various states of disrepair. And the what do you call it? The decals that I made for these, I'm going to put them back in the Photoshop, and I'm going to make a copy of them that look like they're rusted. They're going to be faded, and the decals that I have that say the Texaco decals, I'm going to fade those out also, and just kind of make them look, you know, a little, you know, weathered, very weathered, in fact, ancient. And then, you know, whoever gets them, or whenever I decide to do it, you know, paint them up and do the Dr. Cranky stuff on them, you know, make them look real weathered and aged, and it should be pretty cool. I didn't think about that the first time that I made these. I was only thinking, you know, brand new, you know, and make them look all nice and shiny, but I think they'd really look good if they were kind of detailed out for with rust and for aging. So that's what we're going to do. I might shoot some of this on a different video. In fact, I think I will. But there won't be much talking because this stuff's got isocyanates in it, and I'm going to be wearing my mask and have my fan going. So if you want to watch that, that should be next. Thanks for watching. Bye. Just a little side note, if you noticed, some of these molds are made from Legos. Well, at the time, my son, I think, was 5 years old, maybe 6, but he had a bunch of Legos, and I asked him, I said, hey, you know, can I use some of your Legos? I want to make some molds. And he was a little bit reluctant, and then his eyes got really bright, and he goes, hey, Dad, he says, can you make me a bunch of helmets for the battalion, the stormtrooper battalions? I said, I don't know, I don't see why not. And he goes, how about a Boba Fett, his jetpack? So I'm thinking to myself, well, if I'm going to want to use his Legos, maybe I better see if I can do that. So anyway, we did it. Here is the helmets. It's been a long time since I took this apart. Oh, come on. These are the stormtrooper helmets. They came out pretty darn good. So we must have made 30 of these guys, and then we painted them all up, and made decals for the uniforms, and just about every Lego guy that he had that wasn't Star Wars ended up being a damn stormtrooper. So that was pretty cool. Then the Boba Fett one was a little bit tougher, but they're both squish molds. Come on. Turn around this way and get this out. There we go. I don't know if you can see that very well. But that came out really, really nice too. Nice and smooth. Beautiful inside, outside. So we made a few of these, and we painted a couple of them up. I found one of the prototypes that we did. But yeah, so that was the deal. I could use his Legos if I made something for him, and it worked out pretty cool. We both got what we wanted. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw that in there. I thought it was kind of funny. All right, man. Have a good day. Bye.